Hey guys, what's up? It is I, once again, Mr. Gamer 990 at your service. And today guys, I haven't done a game review I think in quite some time because of my gaming channel and my other channel where I talk about movies, anime and television and a lot of things I had to do, a lot of work and so and so. But I was thinking about reviewing a game right now, and the game I have in mind to review actually is a game which I took quite a while to finish, and I done just about everything in the game. I said just about everything, and the game I'm talking about is actually the sequel to BioWare's Dragon Age series, a new installment after Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2, and that game is Dragon Age Inquisition, which I got on the Xbox One as well as the PS4. Now, this game, Dragon Age Inquisition, it was hyped up by a lot of people who are fans of Dragon Age and other people who are fans of the games of BioWare, especially after Mass Effect and Star Wars KOTOR, also known as Knights of the Old Republic. And Dragon Age Inquisition is a series I love and had a lot of fun playing, and I enjoyed every Dragon Age game to come, and I also enjoyed Dragon Age 2, which received a lot of mixed reviews for some reason. I don't know why. But I got into BioWare games because of Mass Effect, and playing the Dragon Age games from Origins to 2 and now Inquisition, it's something of a privilege and something I would call an honor to play, and I love this game, guys. It does have some flaws, not so much that it makes the game bad or it makes it less in terms of points compared to other games, but I really do love this game. This game is probably one of the best games I played in from last year, and it's also a game which I can play countless times without getting bored. But that's just me. The replay value is very good, guys. Dragon Age Inquisition actually takes place after Dragon Age 2 sometime, a very long time actually, and it tells the story of how there's this force, this evil force that tries to wreak chaos and havoc upon the land of Theodas, Ferelden, and all of Orlais. And after Dragon Age 2 and the war between the mages and the Templar, which started after one of Hawk's member, Anders, destroys the Chantry, and the war between the mages and Templar begun. There's in the beginning you see a conclave, which I think is a chantry, I'm not sure, but a conclave gets destroyed, and a woman or a man, whichever character you choose, who is known as the Inquisitor, who comes to form the Inquisition. He is discovered by two seekers, the right and left hand of the divine Justina, and the right hand is like Cassandra, the seeker Cassandra Pendergast, I think that's her name, and the left hand is Liliana, who you all know from Dragon Age Origins and the end of Dragon Age 2. And the story is hard to talk about, but basically they recruit your character, a man or woman, dwarf, elf, human or Qunari, whichever character you create and customize. They recruit you, and they suspect you of being part of the tragedy at the Conclave, which was destroyed because of the rift and how you came through the Fade. And they suspect you as being either the cause of the Conclave being destroyed, but some actually refer to you as the Herald of Andraste, which became known as after you close the rift barrier between like the Fade and the the world itself, because the world is like covered in a lot of these rifts that summon the demons from the Fade, and your character, the Inquisitor or Herald of Andraste, which she will become known as later, you have this mark on your hand which actually gives you the ability to close the rifts and close like this one big rift. I forgot its name, but I forgot what's called, but basically you have the power to close the rifts and to prevent any more demons from being summoned into the human world. And they believe you to be the Herald of Andraste, the chosen one of the Maker, and they put you in high regard. And with the help of Cassandra and Liliana and some other friends you might know, like Varric Tethras, and some new company like Solus and a bunch of other members of the Inquisition like Vivian, Iron Bull, and Cole and Sarah and Blackwall. The game is very big, but basically it's a story that really does revolve around the Inquisition being formed and how your character, the Inquisitor, has to gather allies from across the world, from Ferelden to Orlais to parts of Theodas and other parts like Tevinter and Valerio, and like you have to also recruit the different factions, different races, whether it be the Dalish elves, the Kunari, the dwarves, and a bunch of other people, including humans as well, from Grey Wardens to the Templar and the mages. And the Circle of Magi apparently has been destroyed, and how the Templar are out of control, the Templar Order are out of control. This game is so big, guys. I mean, a lot of things happen in the aftermath of Dragon Age 2, and the plot is hard to talk about, but play the game for yourself and you'll find out what the story of Dragon Age Inquisition is about. And now the gameplay. The gameplay is very like, it's a mixture of both Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2. Now in Dragon Age Origins, it's much more of a strategic like RPG game, where you have to try to create formations and create strategies, trying to locate your you're trying to relocate your characters depending on how you plan your attacks against enemies you encounter, like go here, go there, like that, you know, those kind of arrow keys. It's like, you know, it's what you call a tactical option. In Dragon Age Inquisition, you have a mixture of both, the hack and slash element and the tactical elements from Dragon Age Origins and 2. And the way your characters fight, it depends on what class you choose and what weapons you use. Now, I played as a two-handed warrior who uses a big sword and relies on brute strength, and I try to have a skill which is a reaver. But guys, the very last minute of this game, the very last minute, oh my god, this game was already great for me. Not perfect, but great. But that last minute ending, it just blew my mind. And guys, there is more to come in Dragon Age, a lot more. But you can play Dragon Inquisition, and your main villain is someone you all met in Dragon Age 2, which if you played the Legacy DLC content, which I have, and your main villain, no spoiler, is actually this dude named Corypheus. And the Inquisition tries to take down Corypheus, and you have like a lot of options to play this game, whether to be like someone who's more like liberal, understanding, and very like compassionate, or you could be a character who's very ruthless and very like strict and very like self-centered. And your options are like determined by how you play the game. And this game, Dragon Inquisition, is part of the Dragon Age series, a series I love so much, like Mass Effect. And BioWare put a lot of attention to detail and the environment, the open world area of Dragon Age Inquisition in Orlais, Ferelden, and like I'll tell you this, you can explore a lot of areas, and you have a sort of mechanic in the game known as the war table. The war table allows you to like choose different sections or parts of the world map where you can actually add like these, like have your 3 advisors, Josephine, Liliana, and Colin, do jobs for you in different parts of the world map. Like Colin is more focused on forces, Liliana is more focused on secrets, and Josephine is more focused on connections. And these 3 aspects in the Inquisition, forces, connections, and secrets, they add a lot to the realism of the game, because this game is very realistic, and how you create a group of like wanderers who become an army, who become a symbol of hope, and your Inquisition becomes bigger than life because of your friends, your advisors, and everyone you trust and you choose to join the Inquisition as your agents. I'm gonna give this game, now, if I had to give a fair rating, I would give this game a 9.5 out of 10 stars. 9.5 out of 10 stars for Dragon Inquisition. And guys, I'm gonna play this game some more. I might do a re-review of the game at some point. I might do another review of the game when I play it on my PS4. And it depends, because right now I'm kind of going all over the place with this game because I haven't played all that much, and I finished the game, guys, but it's hard to talk about this kind of game because this is a very big game, guys. It's a very big game created by BioWare, and BioWare have always tried to create the best game for their fans, because they do care about their fans and the people following their games and playing their games, and they are big fans of their games as well, because BioWare aren't just like, you know, casual game developers. They're actually people who are fans of their own games, and I love that aspect to BioWare and other companies like BioWare. And Inquisition is not perfect. It gets a 9.5 out of 10 stars because the ending, the spot the ending and the glitches. But other than that, this is a great game you should play, guys. And if you got time, I highly recommend you play Dragon Age Inquisition on the PS4 and the Xbox One if you prefer, if you're an Xbox One fan. And the mechanics is great, the story is very good, the characters are full of depth and humanity, and overall, guys, I love Dragon Age Inquisition. Please play it. Until next time, guys, thank you for watching. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more from me, check my other channel, Joseph Cohen Mason, talks about movies, anime, television. Until next time, guys, thank you very much. Peace out, take care, adios amigos, au revoir, and sayonara.